What started as a regular live appearance turned into a confession that shook the entire fandom. When YuLong looked into Yang Mei Mei's eyes, no one expected him to say these words on live television. "I can't lie anymore. Mei Mei. I've been in love with you since the first day we met." Let's rewind, because this moment didn't come out of nowhere. For years, fans have speculated about YuLong and Yang Mei Mei's undeniable chemistry on screen. But behind the scenes, things were complicated. They looked too real to be acting loudly, crying face red heart #YuMei. The rumors sparked after their hit drama Fated Fire aired, where they played lovers torn apart by destiny. But real life seemed to be writing its own drama. While fans shipped them, insiders whispered something different. That YuLong was actually dating a model from Shanghai, and that Mei Mei was already engaged to a chaebol heir. But was that all just a cover? Despite the distractions, YuLong and Mei Mei kept working together. And the tension only grew. Fan voice in background. "Did you see that? He loves her." But then came the real twist. During a live broadcast celebrating the drama's anniversary, everything changed. The host teased them as usual, asking if they were more than friends. Everyone expected laughter, but YuLong didn't smile this time. YuLong, looking serious. "Maybe sooner than you think." Yang Mei Mei froze. No script. No cue. Just raw emotion. And then, came the confession that nobody saw coming. "Mei Mei. I meant it. I don't care what the agency says. I love you." The entire room fell silent. The camera cut to Yang Mei Mei, eyes wide. For a second, she looked ready to run. But instead, she smiled. "YuLong. You really know how to ruin a live show." Audience laughs. "But, maybe it's time we stop pretending too." Immediately after the broadcast, the internet went wild. Some fans cried, others were in shock, and many were just relieved. "We've been waiting 3 years for this." YuLong said it. He finally said it. But what happened after the cameras stopped rolling may surprise you even more. According to backstage staff, the moment the show ended, YuLong took off his mic, walked up to Mei Mei, and hugged her. For a long time. No words. Just years of emotion. And then came the bombshell post, a photo uploaded by Yang Mei Mei herself, the two of them holding hands, captioned simply, "Finally." Was this the end of the rumors or just the beginning of a new chapter? One thing's for sure, this live confession wasn't just entertainment, it was history. Do you think their love was real from the start? Or was this just perfect timing? Let us know in the comments. As soon as the live broadcast ended, staff backstage reported a moment that felt like something out of a K-drama script. No cameras were supposed to be rolling, but someone captured it. She didn't pull away. He didn't hesitate. They held on to each other like they were tired of hiding, and maybe they were. Just an hour later, fans noticed something even more surprising. Both YuLong and Yang Mei Mei had deleted all past couple denial posts from their social media pages. And then came the post that broke the internet. No press statement. No clarification. Just one word, and the world understood. Fan tweet overlay. "We've waited years for this. I'm actually crying RN. #YuMei is real." But not everyone was celebrating. Rumors spread that YuLong's agency was furious. According to an anonymous source, his live confession had not been approved, and might have violated a no-dating clause in his contract. Yang Mei Mei, on the other hand, was praised for her grace. She posted a heartfelt message to her fans, saying, "Love isn't a scandal. It's the most honest thing we can feel." Behind the romantic moment was a storm of pressure. Sponsors began pulling out of their solo endorsements. Some dramas delayed shooting. But their fans stood by them, with an online petition titled "Let Love Win" gaining over 1 million signatures in 48 hours. For the first time, it wasn't just about celebrity gossip. It was about two people choosing honesty over image. Today, YuLong and Yang Mei Mei continue to keep a low profile. They haven't confirmed a wedding date, but they've been spotted shopping for furniture, attending private events together, and even walking hand in hand at the airport. Maybe this wasn't just a PR stunt. Maybe, just maybe, this was one of the rare moments when love on screen turned out to be real. Do you believe in fate? Or was this all carefully timed? Drop your thoughts in the comments. It didn't take long before media outlets flooded the story with speculation. Headlines screamed, real or rehearsed? Some fans believed the entire moment was scripted, a publicity stunt for their upcoming film. But there was one thing no one could explain, the tears. During the break, before the final segment aired, someone in the audience captured Mei Mei wiping her eyes. Scripted moments don't usually leave actors in tears. This was real. A former crew member from their first drama later spoke anonymously, saying, "The chemistry was there from day one. They laughed at each other's jokes when the camera stopped. They always left the set together. We just thought they were really good friends, but maybe we were blind. The signs were always there, we just didn't know what we were looking at." What came next was a choice. YuLong's agency released a tight-lipped statement the next day. Mr. Yu's comments on the recent live show reflect his personal feelings. At this time, we have no further comment. No denial. No apology. Just silence. But sometimes, silence says more than words. And Yang Mei Mei? She didn't wait. Just 24 hours later, she uploaded a video titled, "For the Ones Who've Always Believed." In it, she thanked her fans for their love, and ended with a single sentence that left the entire fandom breathless. Yang Mei Mei. Sometimes, love doesn't need approval. It just needs courage. From drama co-stars, to real-life soulmates? Whether you think this was destiny or defiance, YuLong and Yang Mei Mei's story reminds us, love, when it's real, will always find a way. Now it's your turn. Was this the greatest love story to come out of the screen, or something else entirely? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more untold celebrity stories. As the internet exploded, YuLong's management stayed eerily quiet. No press release. No damage control. Just complete silence. And for the first time, YuLong seemed completely free. Some fans said he looked 10 years younger, like a man who had finally put down a burden he carried for far too long. Meanwhile, Yang Mei Mei posted a simple message on her fan cafe. No pictures. No explanations. Just words. I've spent years hiding my heart. Now, I just want to live honestly. Thank you for still being here. The comments? Over 300,000 in under 2 hours. Words of support. Heart emojis. And stories from fans who had waited, and waited. But with every confession comes consequences. By the next morning, rumors spread that one of YuLong's biggest endorsement deals was quietly withdrawn. A major skincare brand removed his image from their homepage. But when reporters asked him about it, "If telling the truth costs me work, then maybe it wasn't the right work to begin with." His fans didn't just support him, they doubled down. Soon after, a surprise vlog was announced, YuLong and Yang Mei Mei, together, addressing their fans directly for the first time. "We didn't plan this. We didn't even tell our managers. But, we felt we owed you the truth. And the truth is, we've been there for each other since our very first drama. Through breakups, late-night shoots, sickness, and even scandals. But we never thought we could be this honest with you, until now." In just 8 minutes, YuLong turned a live interview into a love confession. A silent crush into a public promise. And a decade of rumors, into reality. So the question isn't, did they fall in love? The real question is, how long have they been waiting to finally tell us? So the question isn't, did they fall in love? The real question is, how long have they been waiting to finally tell us? Subscribe, watch next.